Howdy do! How are you? It's Tom, Beer Whisperer. Got another one sent to me from Dale Roberts out of Colorado. It's from Upslope Brewing from Boulder, Colorado. This is their Blood Orange Saison ale brewed with blood oranges and spice. And the website says they use pink peppercorns to add spiciness to the Saison yeast. So there you go. It pours kind of a cloudy orange there, as you see. It looks pretty. They got a nice tight head, and who doesn't like it? Anyways, hold on a second, gotta hit there. Using the Upslope glass that he sent as well. Aromas are very nice. Got a citrus on the nose, as well the spice from the pink peppercorns. Very nice indeed. Let's take a drink, shall we? Oh, wow, that's interesting. Wow. Yeah, it certainly has that Saison taste about it. Yeah, you could, yeah, that yeast is unmistakable. Let's read a little bit from their can here. Ingredients are snow melt malt, Mandarina Bavaria hops, blood oranges, pink peppercorns, and Saison yeast. So how about that? I recently had another beer with blood oranges from Mother's. It was their Firkin. It was their little helper that they use blood oranges and jalapenos. It's one of those ingredients for me. If I didn't know there was blood oranges in that beer or this one, I don't know if I'd be able to pick that out. You can't tell the citrus. I don't know if you'd be able to tell blood orange specifically unless you knew it was in there. Because I'm not really getting that, I'm not getting it in a big way. I can tell there's a little citrus punch in there, the same way with the blood orange jalapeno little helper. I could tell that there's a little extra citrus because I know what the little helper tastes like. But I don't know if I could really pick out that it was blood orange. And I feel the same way about this one. I'm not really getting a whole lot of blood orange flavor, although there is a little citrus punch, especially at the end. It does get slightly tart in the finish. You do feel those pink peppercorns all the way through it. There is no doubt. They don't get overwhelming, but there is some spice that goes throughout the total drinking experience. And it tastes like a Saison. So, if you're a fan of this Saison, I think you're going to like this one. The blood orange adds a little bit. So do the pink peppercorns. If you're not a fan of the style, I don't think this one's going to make you turn the corner, because it doesn't, it certainly feels every bit of a Saison. We had a sharp drop in temps here. It had been very hot, and now it's about mid-70s. The wind's seriously whipping up today, so who knows what the hell's going on. I just felt like a perfect time to have this one. I drank, last weekend I had the Citra Pale Ale and their Session IPA that Dale had also sent, because it was hot. And this one was perfect for this particular weather, so I thought we'd try it. Truth is, it's good. I think it's put together well. I'll show you the beer now. Here you can see it. I think it's put together very well. Does it knock my socks on? No. But I'm not the largest Saison fan either. It does feel like a Saison. It's not doing anything different. They're not reinventing the wheel here. They're maybe putting a little extra tread on it with the blood orange and the pink peppercorns. But they're clearly not trying to reinvent the wheel. But the Saison has that certain flavor. It's really hard to describe. But this one, it's that, I don't know, maybe that's that floral bit or something. Who knows? But I don't know. It's certainly not a bad beer. And I think it's perfect within the style. Again, that's why I say, if you're a fan of the style, I think you're going to like the addition of the blood orange and the pink peppercorns. It's not necessarily lighting my world on fire, but I could tell the beer's put together well. So there you go. I just realized I was running a little longer than I thought I was. Sometimes I ramble. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a good beer, and I thank Dale for sending it to me. I'm a fan of this brewery. See, that's the thing, though. Not everything has to work for everybody's taste buds, which is why I'm not a fan of the beer review. Because when they review a beer, when you give the beer a number, when you give it a grade, you're reviewing it on your own personal taste buds and not the style, and that kind of irritates me. This within the style is perfect, I think, and the addition of the blood orange adds a little something to it. The pink peppercorns add a little something to the spice end of it, elevating it a little bit. So I know enough about beer to know it's put together well, even if it's not necessarily in my wheelhouse. So I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer, and we'll talk to you later.